chase the money, chase the money.
You want to go chase a bag instead of chase the game. Chase the game. The game got the bag. Don't chase the bag ain't got the game. Chase the game.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of CTG Chase the Game, where we chase the game, not the bag, obviously, because you chase the game, the bag will follow. That's why Deion Sanders said it, prime time. Because you chase the game, the bag will follow. All right, moving on. So, obviously, we were out last week because I was moving into this place, just packing up, moving all my shit. Here we go. This is not what I wanted. So let's go ahead and
show it off
to me. Whatever. Okay. Yep, here it is. Look at it. It's a fucking mess. But excuse my language. No, I obviously haven't got everything hung up. Got the W sign, so shout out W. You gotta get your W. Zoom in. Why isn't it zooming in?
Chase the game, all caps, no spaces.
No spaces.
All right. So let's introduce my boys, the fellas that obviously Lehigh legend wasn't able to make it because he's traveling for work. But we got down to the left, we got AW, Live to Amuse. I said AWAM because he's AW winning all those bets, making all that money.
World Cup is free.
World Cup, tune in for the bet segment at the end of this show. Obviously, we'll give you guys out some bets. We've been making some money. We'll get some updates. Get to Danny C. Obviously, Danny C, #1 Giants fan, super fan, the man, the myth, the legend, Danny C, with the updates.
Yes,
and then we
sir.
got, obviously, up to the top left, AJ, White Snipes, Mount Pleasant, Hall of Famer, Adam Johns. All right. I wish that we had someone editing and shit, so we could go ahead and add the sounds. And I'm pretty sure I know how to do that, but I'm gonna go around this desk real quick. I'm gonna get this coming up to my base because it's not fucking working. I don't know why it's not working, but we're just gonna move this right here.
Pew, pew, pew. This is sound effects.
All right. There's a lot of pictures down here to the left, but we're good. All right, whatever. That's good enough. So, Danny C, give us some updates, big dog. What are we looking at?
Yes, sir. All right. A lot going on right now. World Cup. We got USA. We beat Paraguay 4-1 on Friday, the 12th. We're going to play Australia on the 19th, so this Friday. And then playing Turkey on the 25th. A lot else going on in the World Cup, obviously. Leo Messi scored a hat trick. A lot going on. We're going to talk about it. In the world of NHL Stanley Cup Finals, because we missed last week, we got to fill you in. Canes won 3-0 in Game 6 against the Golden Knights, Vegas. So good job, Canes. I know the parade is happening on Saturday in Raleigh. It's going to be a great time. And then, NBA Finals. The Knicks beat the Spurs 94-90 in Game 5, going on a 4-1, pretty dominant final series. We're going to get into it after this. We got some NFL news. Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice was released yesterday, June 16th, after serving 30 days for violating probation. We got LA Rams left tackle Alaric Jackson arrested Tuesday on suspicion of felony domestic violence. We got Pat McAfee and ESPN. They're discussing a contract extension that would pay him more than $60 million a year. And then we got rumors of Aaron Donald coming out of retirement. Will he do it? Who knows? And then in the world of NCAA, Brendan Sorsby is most likely going into the supplemental draft. However, a judge in Texas granted him the injunction requested by Texas Tech quarterback Brendan Sorsby to make him eligible. So we'll see what happens with it's an ongoing thing. Back to you, Chase the Game. That's the news.
Oh yeah, Danny's T coming in clutch. All right, just zooming in, zooming out. We're gonna add probably some more flags, and then I wanted a seating area over there. You guys can see a little bit part of my putting green. I built behind. I got a freaking hoop drilled into the wall, so we can just yam it. Get a little 1-on-1, 2v2.
Chase McAfee for real.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a
I'm
mini
dunkling you, dog.
version, you know what I'm saying? AJ, that's definitely not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen.
I'll make you look
Hall of
5'5".
Famer.
But, dude, I will freaking throw you through this wall. It's like the door is set up so it's against this wall right here. And then there's like the little corner over there with the lights on. I was thinking for that, be like the little seating area. So when we're doing it, doing the podcast, we'll have like a camera over there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But for right now, this is what we're working with. And I wish it zoomed in on me a little bit more. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, huh? All right. So let's talk about the World Cup. Obviously, we're making a lot of money. We freaking USA 4-1
USA.
Paraguay. Apparently, USA is actually really good this year. I didn't know that. I thought we were always ass, but looks like we are the team to beat. So I'm excited to watch them against Australia and then Turkey. So tune in for those. We'll put in some bets. You say a sweep?
Yep.
We're sweeping everybody?
Yeah, we're going to be 1 seed, 100%.
So, yeah, I'm not really sure on how, the seedings and stuff go. I know, it's groups. And so, the best out of the group, right? Is that kind of how they're doing it?
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I just say, what it is? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, and then moving on. So, America, baby. America, I got a flag that I'm going to set up, too. American flag. You're a flag that goes on a pole, but I don't have a pole, so I'm going to put it up because we made money betting on America. So what we're going to do is continue to bet against America's opponents and pick America to win. All right, moving on. NHL, Canes won. So I wanted to bring out NBA. Knicks won, obviously, their playoff record total, 16-3 and 16-3, both of them, which is interesting. Very weird.
Illuminati.
Yeah. But we guessed Canes were going to win. We picked the series before the Stanley Cup Finals. Lordo Trophy, obviously, is coming to Raleigh. I want to really go to that parade, but I'm not going to be able to because I'm going golf on Saturday morning. Got a tee time at Sycamore. I'm not going to be late this time. I'm going to be early, so we're going to be good. It's going to be okay. And then NBA Finals, Knicks won. Jalen Brunson. We literally predicted this. I was thinking Game 7. I would say I thought it was going to go to 7 games.
So wrong, bro.
So wrong.
Honestly,
You were so wrong. Let's talk about that.
Dude, I
We
was
said
so wrong. You know.
Yeah, your prediction was
Say it again.
so far wrong.
Say it again.
So glad
wrong, bro. But here's the thing, though, man.
Thank you.
So glad you didn't put the link.
Here's the thing, though, man. Let me tell you guys.
You were so
When you're
confident, too.
on,
That's the crazy part.
when you're on so much, you're just due for a bad streak. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You're just due. You're due. Look, there's good dues. There's bad dues. You know, we were on the bad due on that one, so it made sense. And I'll tell you this.
Hang up.
I'm due to do this, so we're on the up and up. But yeah, I'll admit when I'm wrong. That's okay.
Yep.
Because guess what? We go tomorrow, there's more games on. The day after that, there's more games on. And the day after that, there's more games. So we'll keep it going.
We'll tune in to the betting segment at the end to get some bets. Follow us, tell some bets because we're going to make some money. Alan, you made me Mr. Live to Amuse. Made me plenty of won plenty of crowns, and I don't know what it is, just trophies in the FanDuel. The crowns is DraftKings. Well, what is it, a little trophy?
Get rid of all of them.
Get rid of all.
I'm
Chill.
just kidding.
I got a good amount in my FanDuel account because the Canes.
Yo.
Canes. You're all right. Well,
Actually, took a little college baseball tonight.
Okay.
UNC?
Yep. Yeah, I said the
No
UNC.
way. AJ, you out of all people put UNC?
They won 12-7.
Come on, chill out.
I'm not. No, I'm not disappointed, but I'm disappointed.
Can't be a fan, bro.
I'm not disappointed, but I'm disappointed.
I did a parlay UNC minus 1.5, Georgia Bulldogs minus 1.5. Georgia's playing right now. They're losing. I'm thinking about cashing out.
Take it. Georgia flakes. More than dandruff. Take it.
Nah. Because you've been wrong lately, I'm going to do the opposite.
Hey,
That's why you should probably listen. But hey, what do I know?
Tell it to the crowd.
Is there?
Chase, you still there, man?
What's the score?
yeah, I'm looking. I was looking up, but I was trying to find the score. I couldn't find the game anywhere.
I need my
What's the
glasses
score
to
right
see
now?
you back there.
BC.
1-0.
BC.
Ah,
What's the inning? Price.
And second
I got a solution.
inning. A lot of
Second
baseball left.
inning. What's the
What's time?
Third
Could be
third
sharp.
inning. Third inning. A lot of game left.
Here we go. I got a solution here. Let's do this.
Nah, you're good, dude. Stay back there.
Oh shit! That all just fell. Whatever, fuck it. Hope this stays up. Don't suck. It doesn't. All right.
You're good. I was just giving you a hard time. All right, zoom in now. W.
All right. W. Now it's too zoomed. Whatever.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Most people listen.
A lot of people listen.
Yeah, a lot.
Anyways. Okay, yeah. So let's tune in for the betting segment, and then we'll throw some bets. Is that what you sent me?
Nah,
Adam? Was the
because
bet-
it'd be a day late.
Okay, I was gonna say because I wouldn't be able to get it out tonight. But anyways, moving on. So NCAA, Sorsby declaring for the supplemental draft. NFL is gonna probably approve it. He's gonna get picked up. Apparently, there's different rounds. I didn't know that.
I deep dived it. You want
Go
the
ahead.
breakdown?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to hear the breakdown of this.
Okay.
What is the
So
breakdown?
busy day at work, so I deep dived it. All right, so the deal is, right, it's a blind bid. So every team gets they get the option to blind bid. Also, let's think about blind bid, right? So nobody knows what anyone's going to pick, but whatever bid they throw in, that's what they're giving up next year. So let's just throw an example out here. Who's the team that needs quarterback? Jets, right? So let's say the Jets go blind bid third round. Another team, what's another team that needs quarterback? Maybe Vikings, maybe? Or we go with that one as a possibility. Let's say the Vikings.
Jets.
Yeah, I'd see those two. Those are the two that I see as probably the most fair. Maybe Tampa, I can see that one too. Let's say the Vikings.
Yeah,
So
'cause
Jets.
Baker's contract.
Yep. So Jets go blind bid. No one knows what anyone else bids. They all place at the same time, right? So the Jets bid second round, Vikings bid second round, and let's say Tampa bids third round. So Tampa gets knocked out, right? Because they had the lowest bid or the worser bid, the higher bid, lower, higher, however you want to term it, right? So then they would be out. And let's say both Vikings and Jets do the second. Then it comes down to tiers, right? So tiers is a team with 6 or less wins. And the next tier is a team, I think, that doesn't make the playoffs, right? So Vikings go into tier 2, a team that didn't make the playoffs but had more than 6 wins. And let's say the Panthers throw a bid in, right? Panthers would be tier 3 because they made the playoffs. So they all bid in second round. Panthers wouldn't get it. Vikings wouldn't get it. Jets would get it. Because it's all blind. No one knows what anyone's betting or placing. So that's kind of how it rolls. And then, but he still has to. They're saying he's declaring. And then Texas Tech also came out that they're not gonna ask for their money back, which is odd. Kind of shows how much money they have. But that's kind of the whole breakdown.
Interesting. Okay. So then, I mean, how many people are in this supplemental draft?
Right now, it's just Sorsby.
Multiple players? Yeah. Okay.
There's one guy.
So
There's one guy right now. Yeah. So notable guys that were in a supplemental draft: Chris Carter, Vikings got him back in '87.
First guard, yeah.
Defensive tackle Jamal Williams, he went in '98, and then Ahmad Brooks in '06. Chris Carter is probably the more famous name that made it. Josh Gordon also, when he got in all that trouble at Baylor, he went in 2012, and the Vikings secured him as well. So those are just some notable guys that did it. But the past few years, let me see what ChatGPT says. But I want to say last year there wasn't one because no one entered. Let's see what the most recent.
I thought it was 2019 was the most recent. Maybe I'm just throwing out a guess, though.
No, it's 23, I think. Oh, yeah, you're right. Jalen Thompson, 2019, Arizona Cardinals grabbed him for a fifth rounder. They had to give up their fifth round. So, the market right now is saying the best that someone's going to throw up is the second round. No one's going to throw up a first round for him. I see the Jets grabbing him. That's probably the most favorable one. But it also said if no one bids, then he just becomes an undrafted free agent. And then someone just signs him.
Oh, so he just comes. So if he doesn't get picked up, then he just is a free agent and he can just get signed.
That's if 0 bids are placed.
That's kind of crazy.
Like the Rams could throw a 7 in
Yeah,
there,
be...
and no one else does, and then they get him.
That would be crazy.
A high-end team, I think that would do it. Maybe Ravens, because Lamar's kind of on the fence. Like, we got to see something happen. I can see Pittsburgh doing it, too. They could probably throw in a fifth-round bid. Yeah. That's honestly a team that wouldn't be a bad idea to do with Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, yeah, they talked about it on Pat McAfee's show, how Pittsburgh would be a good option. But Aaron over there.
If you throw in the bid and don't win, nothing really happens. You don't lose the draft pick, nothing. You just you threw in your bid and you lost.
So there's no reason for people not to throw in their bid.
They got to give them a draft pick.
Yeah, future draft pick, which is not. It's a first round, or well, that's if they go first round. But it would be second or third
any round
draft pick.
If you throw in, I mean, they have a lot of draft picks. So if they throw in a second or third, they would give that up.
Doesn't have to be their own pick. They can have a pick that they traded for.
As long as they own the pick right now.
Interesting. Well, I'm very curious to see what happens. Do you know like the time stamp on that? Like, what's the time range looking like? How long that's going to take for the process of all that?
I want to say July. Let's find. There's a date though. There's a date they have to have it submitted by. Because we're thinking before minicamp starts, right? So okay, so they have to. Yeah. It has to be held on or before July 16th. So we'll know by then.
July 16th.
Yep.
Okay. July 16th. Less than a month.
Okay. All right, take that back. July 22nd is the hard deadline. So if no one passes on them on the 16th, I think they throw some urgency out there, and then they're like, all right, final bid by the 22nd.
I mean, the way I heard a lot of people talk about him, Pete Demo, obviously in Pat McAfee's show, hyping him up about his skill level. Obviously, he's got the betting issue that he was open about. Went to get help, whatever. I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens because, like, if he comes over, then like he sits for a year, they can suspend him. NFL suspended for however long if they have like some type of punishment. But it's interesting how this all works. Get in some trouble, can't play in the NCAA.
I don't see the NFL. I don't see the NFL punishing him. I think the punishment is having to leave college.
Yeah, that's why they call it like with the NFL being like a second chance league.
Well, that's the whole point of the supplemental draft, right? It's like you're not really getting punished here. You're probably getting a very low signing bonus and it's probably a very cheap contract that they're getting since it's a supplemental draft. I think it'd be like signing a free, undrafted free agent. Because once they get the bid, then they can really throw whatever contract they want. Which the crazy thing,
obviously,
the crazy thing is he would have made more playing college football this year. But like Texas Tech said, they're not going to ask for their money back. Whatever they already paid him, I'm sure there was incentives. If they made the college playoff, if they won the Big 12, he probably would have got paid more. He's obviously not going to get that. But the upfront NIL for him to come to Texas Tech, they said they're not asking for the money back.
Damn, that's crazy. And they obviously vouched for him. I hear what they said about him. Like, they still, stuck up for him. And, they're trying to, get him to play for school. But he plays a lot.
I just don't get the whole point of, going to the court and all that just for him to be like, yeah, I'm still going to go to the supplemental draft.
Well, because there was a little bit of, I guess, pushback was what I heard from NCAA, but they were, obviously the judge overruled that, obviously. But then he was, I guess, not wanting to deal with it. I don't know. That is a...
He's making a good play for the NCAA sense because it's taken away, a lot of people were discussing the integrity behind, does the NCAA even have the power anymore? Because we got these judges coming in and overriding, right? We got the Trinidad Shamblin stuff, the guy at Ole Miss. They said they weren't going to grant it, and then he goes to court. I don't get how court overrides there. What's the power structure here? It's not making any sense, right? I mean,
his original plan, which is very interesting to think this would be the case, but his original plan was to just make a statement and see you guys can't, you don't have all the power anymore. That's interesting.
In my hindsight, man, should we have gone to the Hickory judge and overruled the LR bid?
Dude, chill.
All right, on to the next.
Everything has a reason. Hey, check it out. I still got the LR ring right up here. Got a ring out of it, so we're good.
I've lost that. I don't know where that's
Having
at.
a good old time. Oof. Well, that's tough. I almost lost it. My high school state championship ring, the football one, my little sister's dog chewed up the case. I'm like, damn, she almost chewed up the ring, and she definitely would have swallowed it. That would have pissed me off.
Yeah, you've been digging through shit.
Oh, well. Yes, I have been, because I've been unpacking and moving-ish. So I've been finding a lot of stuff, and I'm like, oh, wow, I forgot I had this. So
no, I'm saying if the dog ate it.
Right here. Oh, dude, that little puppy, bro, I would have ripped. Never mind.
Yeah. You gotta poop.
They would have been.
Go poop. Go poop right now. Go poop.
Yeah, dude, I would have fucking.
Jason was out in the yard with a flashlight.
Colonoscopy.
Colonoscopy.
Dude. Fucking. Oh, that would be bad. Oh, dude, I don't even. Anyways, moving on. We don't have to deal with that, so we saved it. We're good. It's good. Okay, so NFL news. I had to take a sip of water. The Chiefs wide receiver Rice, man. Rice, I saw there was a video of I saw Adam Scheffler, whatever his last name is. I can't. I hear people say two different things. Oh, here we go. Now, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, he took a he didn't take the video. Someone else took a video of these people chasing him out of the freaking court, or out of the police station or whatever, when he was making jail or whatever. Yeah, when he left jail, 30 days for probation, whatever. He ran out ran out of jail and they were like chasing him with phones. It looked kind of corny, but I guess that's what you got to do as a journalist. You got to chase him down. But it's just, I don't know if you guys saw that video. It was just kind of
I did.
interesting. But
Freaking losers running after
you
him
did?
out
You
of
saw that
jail.
video?
Yeah, dude like sprints out of jail. They're chasing after him. That was weird. That was just weird.
It was so weird. Well, because they had their phones in their hand inside, and like right when he was leaving, he was kind of like walking backwards, like trying to like avoid him, and then like chased him down, and they hopped in the car and skirted off. Like there was a video of him like speeding off.
Skirted off, dude.
That was
Skirted off.
the whole reason why he was in jail in the first place. 'Cause
I know.
driving reckless, got in an accident. Crazy, man.
I was thinking that. Don't hit someone on the way out. You're almost there, brother.
Dude, imagine. Oh my gosh. And he had like a grin on his face, but like low key, that would be annoying as shit having to deal with that. But I guess, when you're like that, you're at that stage, you gotta. I wonder to kind of see what happens with the Chiefs, like if they do anything, but maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. The LA Rams left tackle, I have no idea what happened with him. I just saw that. So he was booked in jail, released on a $50K bond. June 30th is his next court date. Felony domestic violence, suspicion of felony domestic violence. So hopefully that's not the case. I don't know what will happen. I haven't heard anything other than that. But also I haven't heard anything about the Josh Jacobs thing. Did you guys hear anything about it? It's kind of like seemed like
Nah, that's been silent.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're keeping it under
how-
wraps for sure.
how does that work?
I mean,
Is it like because it's like false stuff? There's no evidence.
innocent until proven guilty, right? I guess
Shouldn't they
we'll figure that out.
Yeah, if he's
Yeah.
proven innocent, they should make that known. Because if he was proven guilty, then they would make that obviously known. It would be all over the headlines if he was guilty. But if he was innocent, they're not talking about it at all. It's very interesting. But it's just the way it is, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking about that earlier today. But the Pat McAfee ESPN deal, he is the highest paid broadcaster of all time. It's crazy. I already thought that was the case, but that dude definitely deserves his flowers, man. He's a lot of viewers. Obviously, I did this whole thing because I was watching his show. Holy shit, dude! I should do that. Why not? I could try doing that. Obviously, nice equipment and stuff is a lot more expensive than I thought, but we're just doing it for fun. Python W, chase the game, all caps,
All caps, no space.
All cap, no
space,
space.
no nothing. Just chase the game, baby. I should get it. Just chase the game. Neon sign right there. Right there. All right. So there's some rumors about Aaron Donald coming back. Obviously, that's kind of old news. Right after Myles Garrett came, but they kind of sizzled out. Doesn't seem like that they're gonna actually happen. But
it's
there's
happening.
some talks of him joining in the playoffs. You think it's happening?
It's happening. It's gonna happen in the middle of the season. It's gonna smack us in the face.
You think middle of the season? You don't think he starts day one? That dude is a dog. His mentality, I feel like
He might.
just
but
join. Yeah.
That's a 17-game season, right? You're going to 17 games in the playoffs. It's like, let's see how the team does. We get some injuries. All right, buddy. And he'll be all right, I'm ready. I got a good 8 in me. So week 9.
And I guess it doesn't take much to get into game shape too.
Think about how
Just get
nasty
right
they'll
into
be,
it, I
man.
guess, huh?
They're game 9. Let's say 9 games in. They're sitting at like 6-3, 7-2. And then bam, news drops. He's practicing. He's been practicing for weeks. We don't even know. I don't see him playing a full season, but I definitely see him coming back at least for the playoffs, minimum.
Yeah, I can see him coming back in the playoffs. Like, I don't know. Some people were saying ESPN NFL analysts were talking about him coming back, and he wouldn't be able to come back just mid-season or obviously in the regular season playoff, postseason, but they'd come day one. I'm like, I don't know.
Could happen.
I don't know. It could, but we'll see. I would be super excited, dude. They have the potential to be the greatest D-line ever. Like, that would be crazy. Imagine how many sacks they would get. Oh my gosh.
That's
That'd
like
be tough to play.
that's Steel Curtain level.
But
That's Purple People Eaters level. Like that's up there. They're gonna have a nickname for whatever squad they got.
100%. 100%. Dude, that would be sick to watch that. Damn, dude. Well, I kind of ran through those updates and everything. Don't really have much else. Obviously,
UFC.
USA, baby. Shout out to USA. We'll get into the bet leveling segment.
UFC.
Yo, lift your muse.
Yeah, we forgot about UFC.
Oh, that's right. UFC 250. UFC 250. Boom.
We want to. Hey, we
I
want to
met
just each
Ilya.
pick a fight. We want to each pick a fight and talk about it.
Yes, let's talk about it. Let's who wants to go who wants to go first?
I'll open up.
I'll take Alex. All right, you go.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
First off, this is what I'm going to say. The patriotism that I gained, I'm already a strong patriot. I love America, right? But just from watching that and how each dude got warmed up in like a different room in the White House and had their little walk down. Gaethje's, I'll let someone else take that one because I'm going to talk about Sugar Sean. The Gaethje's walk down from the Oval Office and then the whole row of all the pictures of the presidents. Legendary walk down. And then he goes down and upsets. Yeah. Most legendary fight we've probably seen. Unfortunately, your boy went to bed because I was tired. But Sugar Sean O'Malley with the salute when dude was mid falling down. He was being knocked out. Stands up, gives the salute, gives 3 salutes while Buddy is falling down. That was the coldest thing I've ever seen. I need a picture of that in my house. I'm going to find it somewhere. But that was the sickest shit. And I'm a big Sean O'Malley fan. And I felt like he had fallen off a little bit from his last fight. He arrives. He's back. The dude's a slinger. The only thing Buddy was getting on him was little leg kicks. Eating that. Didn't matter. The announcers were talking like those leg kicks. Oh, they're going to wear him down. They're going to wear him down. And the next thing, pop. Dude stumbles, comes in, boom. Gives another 2. And stands up, gives a salute. And then gives the whole walk around the ring. Shook 47's hand, shook his team's hand, came back around, shook Dana's hand, dapped him up, and then, gets with Joe Rogan at the end of the fight and it's like, man, I visualized this whole thing. He said, I visualized the salute. All of that was planned. I'm like, that was the coldest knockout. And not to mention, I'm going to let you guys go. What a great card. Everything ended in a knockout. And they said that they were fighting storm. They were worried about storms all day because there's storms nearby in D.C. and it was an outside event. But, the one thing I will say is, like, everybody was, like, worried about it being all, like, about Trump. And they did a good job about just making it super about, like, the Medal of Honors, representing the people, big chiefs in the fire department, police department, whatever. I think they just did a good job of, like, encapsulating America. Like, I know we're not a political podcast, but, we're going through a war and whatnot. I thought it was a good, like, little rebirth. Like, hey, America's still here. We're still dominant. And, be proud for who we are and where we live.
America,
baby. America. Let's go, baby.
I agree more with this man, AJ, bro. That event, if people weren't a UFC fan, they became one. Honestly, I feel like genuinely, like 100%. You said, bro, like, not only was the card great, the fights were great. There was nothing boring about the event. People tuned in, and like you said, AJ, it wasn't really political. Like, people genuinely joined in, watched it just for, like, holy shit, they're doing this shit at the White House. Like, even if you hate whatever, if you don't, whatever, you're still in your head like, yo, they really are doing this shit at the White. You can't do nothing but respect it, love it, and just appreciate it for what it is, bro. In my opinion, like, I thought that was a great event. It was amazing. Funny fights, funny moments, and just great outcomes, in my opinion. So, dude, it was awesome. It was awesome. And then on top of it, you had freaking all the finals going on too, like the Knicks going on and the freaking Canes winning, bro. Like, yeah, this past weekend has just been, dude, just like you said, AJ, bro. Like, even though all this stuff's going on in the world, we could still find greatness in things, bro. And just, it was an appreciative week for sure. I think it was a good week.
Absolutely.
World Cup going on. God, dude,
In America.
Good times, man. It's good. And the World Cup is in America, bro. It's in the U.S., bro. So, yeah, dude. We're ramping.
We're ramping, baby.
Hey, best country to live in.
Danny C, I want to hear your thoughts.
Carolina's come by in the next year. What's up?
Carolinas, baby.
Yo,
704.
Are we really not going to the? No one's going to the events.
Nah, I can't make it. I'm going to go.
I wish it was in
I
Charlotte.
want to hear Danny C.
I know.
Yeah, bro. So, are we still on the fights?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
50. Let me hear it, Danny C.
bro, I'm an Alex Pereira fan. I love Alex. I'm like, before the fight, I'm like, my girl was trying to go to bed. I was like, nah, you gotta watch this fight. He does voodoo. It's gonna be great. Nah, I didn't know Cyril Gane was like that. I mean, obviously he's like that, but I didn't think he was gonna beat Alex. I wanted Alex to be the triple champ, go up every weight class and keep winning. But no, Alex lost in spectacular fashion. I mean, Cyril Gane dominated him and caught him with a right hook, and then just started. Alex kind of went to grab him, and then he just started elbowing right in the head. Just hammer fist, elbow, hammer fist. It was over. The whole event, though, like you guys were saying, is crazy. And with Justin Gaethje looking at the Declaration of Independence, getting ready for the fight, it was insane. Chase, you want to take Ilya? Because I should have watched it at a bar. I watched it at my house, and I couldn't get crazy because everyone was sleeping. I was trying to go crazy for these fights.
Why couldn't
It
it be on Saturday?
Chase, you want to talk about the? Exactly. Why couldn't it be on a Saturday?
Dana White was actually just talking about this on Pat McAfee's show. They were pissed about it not being. There was some reason why they couldn't do it on Saturday, and he was
I thought
pissed.
It was the weather, no?
Apparently, well, yeah, that was always a
Sunday.
concern. So apparently, dude, they planned it Sunday, but couldn't do it Saturday for some reason. But the weather was coming in, and apparently Dana was talking about right before the event. The cloud came in and it just went right around the stadium. It was kind of crazy. Insane.
That's that Elon money.
Moment for America. That Elon money. They control the weather.
Yeah,
No,
weatherification.
No weatherification, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so the main card was definitely a big deal, especially for me because I met Ilya in person when I was down in Miami, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
2 weeks ago,
and
right?
he was a huge fan.
No reason that's the reason why he lost, Chase.
The Chase curse.
I cursed him. I was like, "You're gonna kick his ass. You're gonna kick Justin's ass."
Hey,
Nobody
Drake curse, Chase curse.
You gotta add Trent in there too. You gotta add Trent in there.
Dude, I did not bet against America in that. I did not bet him. He was not a part of my parlay. Ilya was not. First off, the odds were not good.
What were they?
So when you're done, Chase, I gotta say something about that. But keep
no, but I honestly was. Part of me was like, oh, well, I'll just add it to another parlay because there was one parlay that 2 legs didn't hit. It was a 5-legger, and I won't get into details, but anyways, it didn't hit. Wasn't gonna hit anyways because I was gonna put Ilya. But once I was watching, and when I saw Justin staring at the
declaration,
and it was funny because Pat McAfee was like making jokes like you couldn't read it or whatever. Like, what kind of language is this? And that's what he said after, apparently. But I was like, oh gosh, what am I thinking, dude? I thought Ilya was gonna win. I almost put money on Justin, but then I was like, it's the UFC. Like, he could get knocked out. I did not expect it to end in round 4. I did not expect his corner to tap him out. Like, I didn't expect.
What was Justin? It was like plus 400, plus 500.
Yeah, plus 5.
Plus 5?
It was plus 5. Yeah, it was plus 570.
Dude, it was Ilya's only loss.
It was like plus 570 or plus 520. Like it fluctuated throughout, but it was like between like plus 490 to like plus 470 around there.
Well, it was
crazy. He was definitely an underdog for sure. And,
Did anyone in the chat take
I want
it?
to let Chase finish, but I do got something to say about that. No, dude, AJ, I was like you. Like, I passed out, bro. Like, it's Sunday, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta wake up early.
I was packing. I was up or unpacking. I was up late, so I pulled it up actually on my phone and had shitty service because I didn't get Wi-Fi set up. Or no, I just got Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah.
Monday, yeah, I had Wi-Fi set up, but it was like I was getting ready for my new job and stuff the next day. So
Can we talk about how sick
looking at it on my phone.
Yeah, that's right.
the little snippets of like American history that they played like in between fights? That was kind of badass.
Tough.
That was tough. America, baby, USA. We're still.
Yo, Chase, isn't it? Whenever you bet on an American guy for tennis, they win.
Oh yeah, dude. I literally the most
Chase effect
or the best percentages I was in it or not in tennis, on betting for America against America's opponent. Like taking America money line, where it's tennis, hockey, golf, not so much. What else? I mean, obviously fighting, but I didn't bet.
You got World Cup coming,
dude. I've been on a bender for World Cup, baby. World Cup. I didn't even bet on that. I should have. I can't believe I didn't. But it's all good. We're back. So
hey, just
let's
ride
get
mine.
into the betting segment. I did. I actually tailored your bet. So we're gonna pull up your bet because mine and your bet are the only ones I have. So let's see.
Come on, fellas.
I don't know how I'm gonna put it on there, but yeah, they didn't want to make the money.
Dude, I gotta give mine. I gotta give mine on the show. Like, I know you posting it, but I liked it for the effect because if you guys know what I'm gonna say, I feel like I don't get you all's reaction. When
I like it. Jason still added in
the anticipation. I want to leave the chase. I want to leave the chase the game anticipation from you all because if you knew what I was thinking, it's like, you know, I like to keep you on the fly.
I was feeling mine so strong.
The opportunity to tune in, like you if you really want to hear it, you got to tune in.
Bet today in a group chat.
I was looking at it today, and I was feeling strong about it. I had to share it right away. No suspense.
Respect.
Over. Okay, hey, let's go get into it, AJ.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see if I can pull it up.
I got it. If you can't,
Go ahead,
we'll throw it on the screen here for the viewers. But so what we're riding with here, I'll just break it down. So we got the USA against Australia. That's this Friday at 3:00. I'm gonna be hopping out of the office a little early to tune into this guy. So I got USA 2.5 goals over. That's 3 goals or more. And then I got Australia 0.5 goals over. So basically a goal or more. So basically I'm saying, USA wins 3-1, 4-1, 3-2, 3-3. I mean, it don't matter. We just need USA to hit 2-3 here, and we'll be good to ride. That was got the profit boost at 50%. So it's a plus 591. I threw 10 on it because y'all know the profit boost. They're cheap about those. And 10 to win 69. 69.
I like that. I like that play. I like that a lot.
Hey.
You sent the link?
I tossed it in. I can share the link right now, though.
Go ahead and send the link. We're going to tear that one.
Send the link. Send the link. All right. So for mine, obviously I'll post for the viewers. So I did on the U.S. Open because it's this weekend, and obviously we're not a big golf show, so we don't cover much as golf, but we got to cover this golf U.S. Open. Obviously, Scotty is the favorite to win it, but so what I did is I did top 10 finish and then a top 20 finish. So pick one person finish in top 10 and one person finish in top 20. Now the odds are only 176, which is very likely to hit, which is Scotty Scheffler, top 10. I don't think he wins. He just hasn't been, but he needs to win to get that Grand Slam. It might be
close.
A good one to take a bet. So I would put your money on Scotty to win it if you want to, but this is what he's definitely going to do, top 10 finisher. And then I got Rory McIlroy, top 20 finisher. I think U.S. Open, he's going to come ready to play, but he's not going to be at least top 20. He's not going to kill it, but he's going to get at least top 20. And this course is really tough, really, really tough, super windy. Last year, Brooks Koepka won it, and he shot 1 over. That was his final score, 1 over. So tune in, U.S. Open, going to get crazy. Obviously, Sunday is the best day to tune in for that. And we opened Thursday. They were out there playing. So, yeah. So that is it.
Share that to the chat.
I'll share that to the chat. FanDuel, let's go. I'm going to tag them. FanDuel, send us some stuff.
Send us some money. Stuff for money.
Yeah,
we prefer money.
We're showing you out. We're using the platform. Obviously, bet responsibly, 21 and up. DraftKings is in all 50 states, so why isn't FanDuel? FanDuel, let's get going. All 50 states.
1-800-GAMBLER.
Let's go. 1-800-GAMBLER. All right. I salute y'all. I appreciate it. Checking out. Tune in. USA all day. America, baby.
We got a couple. Wait.
What, AJ?
Alan said, Danny, you got one? I know Alan said he was saving one.
My bet was just going to be Scotty Scheffler, overall winner of the Open, but I want to get Alan's bet.
Let's go throw that in, too.
Danny's got big money. I'll ride that one, too. He's due.
Lift
Plus
to mute.
Make a quick $50.
Quick 50.
Throw it in the chat.
Yeah, all right. So I know we probably pressed for time, so I can't go into.
Not a long tangent here. Not a long tangent. Get to the point.
No, not a long tangent. I'll keep it super simple. But I will say it's gonna suck though because people are gonna want to know why. But I have for the World Cup Portugal winning the whole thing. And I have so many reasons why that just make you think. I wish and I really hope this does not happen. But if it happens, man,
Alan, we're on the same algorithm, brother. I saw that reel too. I know what you're talking about.
Bro.
I know what video you're talking
That's
about.
all I gotta say. But I will say this though too, AJ. I will say this. They played terrible. Terrible.
That's what they want.
They played terrible today. And that's what they want, AJ. You're with me, bro. Yeah.
I already got that one locked in.
Games. Give them a few games. They're going to try to deter them away from what's going to happen. And then it's going to swoop in. It's going to happen, dude.
Dog, I'm doubling down when the tournament starts.
But Portugal to win the whole thing, bro. Portugal to win the whole thing. It's plus 900 right now on FanDuel. You can probably get it elsewhere. Maybe get some profit. Throw the profit boost on there. You can get some good odds, man. You know, even if you do $10, 10 to get you at least 100.
Damn, I got plus 750.
Did you? Yeah, it's going down. It's going down, which is crazy because they played terrible today. So that just tells you even more honestly. But that's my play. We'll be seeing.
Just to wrap,
I don't wish this happens, but I think it just matches.
Just to wrap it up here. I got a long parlay. It was $10 to win $1,500. Spain, round 16. Portugal, round 16. Argentina, quarterfinals. France, semifinals. Brazil, quarterfinals. Mexican, round 16. Netherlands, round 16. USA, round 16. $10 win $1,500. Talk to me. I'll share it. I'll share it in the chat.
Share it. Where can you make the future bets?
Hey, just hop on it, Chase. Hop on it. We're doing the next episode of Vegas.
Boom. Hell yeah, I love it. I'm hopping. Hopping right on it. How much? $80?
I did 10. 80 would be the same. You could, though. I mean, throw 50. I might double down on it. Shit.
I love it. Boom. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Tune in next week. We might be in Vegas because we made so much money from betting.
Well, this is gonna be a couple weeks down the line.
I don't know.
It's there's a lot that has to happen here.
Well, yeah, I didn't see that. No, I
just doubled down on it. $30.
How do you get
$3,000?
How do you future bet?
You gotta scroll through.
All right, we'll get to that. Salute y'all. I appreciate it. Another week. Chase the game, not the bag, because the bag will follow. Salute.
Hey, salute like Sugar Sean.
Yeah. Right. Salute like Sugar Sean.
Sugar Sean's a dog, bro.
Yes, sir.
He said,
Dog,
whoop.